Welcome back to my card cam, everyone. My name is Keelan, and in today's video, well, Metus is back.
Hello.
And he's gonna ruin me again in another one of our battles.
No, because this is an actual game that I really enjoy and actually still play, so the law of luck and Murphy absolutely confirms that I'm going to get hammered in this.
To give you an idea of what we're talking about, this right here is a card game that's currently over only over inside the Asias, and it's called Nivel Arena, and this specific one is for Epic 7. I'm sure some of you know about Epic 7, but for those who don't, while I get this open, Metus?
Epic 7 is my current favorite gacha game. Without having a 2-hour-long lore explanation, which other people have indeed made, and they would do it better than I can, it's kind of like a fantasy-style game, and I don't even know where to begin with explaining it. So I think that's about all you need to know.
So
it has fantastic characters and is absolutely carried by the art team.
Yeah, I played it for a few years, but I eventually stopped playing it just to get on and do other stuff. So we actually have two boxes, so we're going to be opening up these simultaneously. This one is Metus's box. So yes. You get first pick.
First pick. All right.
Actually,
fantastic. That doesn't open well.
No, Metus. Okay, you can't open it from there, but there's also the pull tab.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
I should actually pay attention to these.
Also,
things.
you're kind of taking. Funnily enough, there was a Comic-Con that happened in March that actually had some of these to begin with.
All right.
And I bought a couple packs just for us to open just to see what's what. So we kind of have an idea, but at the same time, we have no idea of the actual rates for this.
It is automatically starting out.
With got something.
Ooh.
So
that is Boss Arunka, who is the specifically rare. They call them Moonlight versions of the regular elemental versions of a hero. She is one of the strongest tanks in the game right now, and she's obnoxious, and I cannot stand her.
So I'll just leave that for you, bud. So this, if you didn't notice, she is L, which stands for leader. So you want specifically to get special leader. Those are the signature versions.
Right.
And from what I can tell, every single high rarity, SR and UR, also have special rare versions of that.
Kind of makes sense, yeah.
So, again, I don't know what are the chances of getting that. So let's
we will find out.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yep.
I have to fight my urges to just tear at it like a wild animal. So I do like that they have the actual skins of the character in there instead of just the regular character and only the regular character. This is Luna. This is one of the flagship units for the game. And that's Elvira. She's not great.
We have New Moon Luna actually as one of the...
New Moon Luna is one of the strongest units in the
game.
How
about... So, here, for the people to see... we'll open it like this and then open it side by side because we have...
Okay. We have a lot.
We have 21 packs more to go, not including these two.
All
so
right, yeah.
We kind of have to put up the pace. Especially since it's kind of late when we're filming this.
That is true.
And I ain't feeling the greatest, so...
Ooh, Lethe. Well, this is her artifact, specifically.
I thought it would have been Lethe.
It's Lethe from...
Really?
The Greek.
Oh! SR. Okay.
Alright, so we got Belian and Aram.
Is that shiny or...?
It is a rare, but it is...
It is shiny.
Yeah, it is
shiny.
Okay,
so mine's really the only one that should be sleeved up. Okay.
No sleeving. Sleeving?
Sleuthing!
Huh? James Bond is having a stroke. Call the Bond dude.
Imagine if there was such a thing as the Bond. Actually, no. Batman probably has something similar to the Batmulans. So, yeah. I think...
I'm sorry, I bumped it again.
Hey,
there we go.
It's fine. Once again, I got the SR.
Yep, this is just a regular rare.
Okay, that one doesn't fit.
Think about this. If we were just doing one pack, you'd be destroying me right now.
That is very true.
So this means that you are going to get the chase card, whatever is the chase card in this.
Maybe. Also, so I looked at the back of this. You have 6 URs to get. And actually, hold on a second. Let me. Ooh, an SR.
This is a skin for Ravi.
Let's see. So yeah, you have 10 SR, 6 URs, 22 rares, and 42 commons, and 4 leaders.
Okay.
And every single one of them can flip into a that's right up here, into a signature card.
Okay. Which would be pretty cool to have. I'd
Yes.
like to have a signature.
In all my time, I have never that in a set that actually has one. I've never actually.
Yeah, this is Sylvan Sage Vivian and her skin. You had to actually play in real-time arena on the ladder to get that and reach a certain rank. And it was
Here, man, you want to sleeve up?
Yes, please.
Here, here's 2 sleeves for you.
Thank you very much.
But yeah, Weiss Schwarz I think is the only. No wait, no, Union Arena is another one. Those two have what's it called? Signature cards. I have never once gotten a card from them.
They just don't exist.
You would think so. However, I'm confident that this particular set will be a bit easier for us, just for the sheer reason that, as I've pointed out in the past, sets or card games that are inside the Asias have to have guaranteed hits in the box. So that means we have a guaranteed UR in here somewhere. So, stands to reason that we might actually get lucky. We have 2 boxes between us, so I wouldn't expect us to actually hit one, but we have a higher than normal chance.
We actually have a shot at this.
Like, you compare like Pokemon Asian to English, night and day difference. So yeah. Here.
Ooh, bystander Huayao. She is one of the hardest units to build in that game. It is ridiculous how hard she is to build.
It's actually kind of funny because normal version of Huang, did I say? Huayang was actually one of his go-to units back in the game.
They took her legs and then they took her knees.
They
killed her.
I was still playing during the time when they nerfed her badly.
None of us. Well, a lot of people were happy, but she was the symptom of a problem, and then they never addressed the problem, and it sucked for a while.
What was the problem exactly? Anyway,
the problem was Apocalypse Ravi and tank units being used as DPS. And that problem has not changed. In fact, units now are just substantially stronger than they used to be.
I think I still remember A. Robbie being a pain in the neck back in the PvP.
She sucked so much to fight.
Yeah. Well.
And another Belian.
Oh.
Dude! Yo!
We got one!
Woo!
Okay, context behind this one.
For Aram, so she was last year's summer unit, actually, if I remember correctly. In the summer story, her and a number of the other units, Bystander Huayang, who I mentioned earlier is one of the hardest units to build, her and her group of people all got washed away into this island that had massive waves that they could not escape from the island. She'd been there for forever, and she's essentially been training people to try and escape from the island to eventually get strong enough to swim past the waves. She's a little stupid, but she's got spirit. Her heart is in the right place.
So here's the question.
Yes.
Is this guaranteed in every single box, or were you extremely lucky? Because
that's a great question.
Here's the thing. If you are extremely lucky and this is not guaranteed, that means that no matter what, Murphy is still on your side.
Watch, you're gonna get like Lethe or something.
That is possible. Or New Moon Luna.
Yeah.
I would love to get New Moon Luna. Actually, no. Wait, no. Lethe.
Lethe's fantastic.
Hold on a second. Let me. I don't know if you've seen the art, but.
Oh yeah. So that art is a what's the word? It's a background pack that you can get, and it is fantastic. I do have it.
I'll make sure to put an image on the screen for you guys, just so that you know we're talking.
Ooh, Luna. This is the unit that he really wants.
Actually, wait a second. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Is that the? Oh wait, no.
It's a UR.
I just want to check.
Wait. Why is it purple? She is a light unit.
Yeah. No. Storm. So
I don't know what that means.
Hey, it's their card game. Last pack.
I got the last pack. Yeah. Here we go.
Alrighty, people. Here we go. Let's see what he gets. And you get...
Doesn't look like anything. Another bystander Huayong.
All right. Well, all
Also
things...
not too shabby.
All things being said, yeah, no, so he got a signature card. Granted, I was the one who pulled it, but it's his, so does it really count?
Yeah. Now he's going to get 3.
Actually, if I do get 3 inside this next box, that is going to be absolutely stupid.
It is absolutely. And it's going to happen. I've spoken it into existence. So it not happening is either going to be really funny, or it's going to be funnier that he actually does get them.
Well,
That's by the end of this video, we're going to figure out which one.
time to see. Yeah.
Oh, another Bossarunka.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's not too bad.
That's a good start, I would say.
I mean, I guess so. My only issue, of course, is that it's one that you have. So, if it's one that you have, then is it really all that special?
Well, I don't know about that.
Like, I would say, I should get like, hey, we had to start off with the same character. Is that Morrissey again?
Yes, that's Angelic Montmorency.
Okay.
And this is bystander Huayong, though it's a. These two are actually part of the same group that got washed into the waves with her. This is her summer unit. She does not have a summer unit yet, but they have teased her having one.
So maybe this summer?
Maybe, but I don't think so. I think they're gonna wait a little bit for that.
Oh. Yep. Come on, bud. Let the audience show the pack's getting ripped. That's what they are.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was doing it that low.
Yeah, come on. No.
My apologies.
You gotta show it for the camera, man.
Yeah.
This is what the people came for. They want to see packs getting ripped and seeing hits. Now, whether or not they're gonna see...
this is Celine. She is one of the most useful characters in the game. She's a little less useful right now, but she's still good.
I used her quite a bit.
Yeah. So they had a Freerin collab a while back, and Freerin is an obnoxious character in this game. And if you pair Belian and her against a standard comp in Guild War, then Celine completely removes Freerin and life becomes so much easier. It is so nice. Unfortunately, that team has stopped being used quite so much because of her, but, you know.
Oh, got another one.
Ooh. That is, we call her Moonlight Aria. Her actual name is Disciplinary Prefect Aria. Most people, because she's called ML Aria, we call her Malaria. Yes.
You know, I'm gonna keep that in, but I really hope that this video doesn't get flagged just for saying that.
It shouldn't. I don't think it will.
It shouldn't. It doesn't have this the same impact as the big C word.
Yeah. But a lot of the Epic 7 community likes to give their units stupid nicknames for ease of writing because the chat function is not fantastic in that game. Ooh, there's another. Here's another one.
Yep. All right.
Well, that is an SR. So, Slopper in there.
Slopper in there?
Yes.
Really? Slop?
Yeah.
After what I pulled for you?
Yes. Yes. Because we've still got plenty more that are going to get the real stuff.
Just wait. Just wait, guys. I'm expecting to get only URs and no SPRs. Although if I get SPL, I also will be very... Well, granted, it's the same thing as SPR, so... And...
Okay, so
SR.
This one thing bothers me. Hang on.
Shoot.
So, this is Mercedes, who's essentially the female lead of the game. She's a homunculus. This particular outfit is
a homunculus, not homunculus.
Yes. This particular outfit is a skin you could get from buying the $70 art book. It came with a code. The code is now expired, so no matter what you do, you can never get that skin ever again.
That's stupid.
And it's it's very irritating.
Then again, well, okay, movie companies do that as well with, like, digital codes and whatnot.
Yeah, but no, it's not like, oh, hey, you can't get the, like, you have to buy the pack still to get it. It's full-on expired.
It is kind of irritating.
Yeah. And so, like, people saved their codes. They're like, hey, I can sell this for later. And then when they eventually did sell them, it didn't matter. That was just irritating. I like Smilegate, but they've got some problems.
For those who don't know, Smilegate are the people who are behind Epic 7.
Yeah.
I'm sure you probably gathered that, but best just to clarify regardless. Alright, nope. Nothing there. Okay.
The one I just held is Robin. She is one of the newer characters. She came out last year, and she was essentially a kingpin of crime who then retired and raised another of the main characters.
Actually, you know what? That's actually rather interesting, because this set came out last year.
Yes.
So...
Yeah. So this Moonlight Tenebria, she was the flagship character of last year, aside from Genesis Ross, but he came later in the year, and he was free. You paid for Moonlight Tenebria.
Heart and soul?
She would take it.
Alright. Come on. Also, side note, these are actually pieces of equipment that you can get in the game.
Yes.
Which one they are?
Those are Banshees. Those ones could be lifesteal, counter, effect resist, or yeah, I believe immunity for it. I can't think of it off the top of my head if I'm like sure or not, but they're for players who do not try to take first turn in a fight.
Are they more useful then for like farming and whatnot?
No. So well, yes and no, but part of the problem is it's like lifesteal is kind of difficult because you don't gain stats from the set. So it's not as useful for that anymore, and a lot of units have HP that they gain already. ER is a tankier. It's never going out of style. And then counter is great, but it also requires you have to hard pivot into just a counter in order to get it. So some units you want to get counter, and then you want to get unity set. The unity set. So counter is pretty obvious. Unity set gives you a higher chance to do a dual attack. So if another unit uses their basic skill, the unit with unity can occasionally also do a basic skill and attack with it. Mm-hmm. And it is hilarious for some of these units because you'll have unity and counter on them. And so if just anyone breathes in any direction, sometimes they will attack. It's fantastic.
All right, so
it's also completely a gimmick.
We're almost out of packs.
I believe. There we are.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
We got a UR, and we got a signed Huayang.
And this is Summer Huayang. She is also very good right now. Oh, I didn't even see the signing. Yeah.
Okay, so it is every single box.
Yes. It looks like it.
Which...
Quite frankly, I like Summer Huayang better than Aram, but that's more because Summer Huayang is not
as
an
good.
Idiot.
Oh.
No, they're both good, but they have radically different uses.
All right.
But they came out at around the same time.
You open up your pack first, and
right.
Then I'll show off the last pack.
Final stuff.
Yep, this is almost it. And...
Ooh, this is Empyrean Ilinab, one of the best tanks in the game.
I think I got her once.
Yeah, she is good.
Okay. Let's see. Last pack of the video, and let's see. Who do we get as the last person? It is...
yes. C. Phantom Politis. She's not actually officially in any stories right now, but that's a ghost. And she is a good opener.
Alright, so let's see. Right. I mean, honestly... Did you get a UR, actually? Like, show them off to the camera, man.
Yeah, so I got a UR, SR, 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 and L.
Huh, interesting. So we got the same ratio.
I kind of did not hear. That's the UR and a bunch of SRs and so.
And then we got one signature card as well. Interesting. So you're guaranteed, it looks like, one signature, one UR, and then 4 supers and 1 leader.
Yeah.
So I guess like the real hit that you want to go for are actually, let's take a look.
Would it be the signed ones, I think?
No, it is the signed ones. It's just so let's see. Huayang. She is a fire.
No, why is she? She is an ice unit in game. Why is she fire in this game?
Well, technically, she's actually flame.
What?
Aram.
There is a
All
unit
right.
in Epic.
She's an SR turned into an SPR. And then mine is.
There's a unit in Epic 7 where the entire character is fire. He's got red hair, red clothes. He uses fire in his attack animations, but he's an ice character.
Oh, this must be her. Silver Tsunami Huayang.
Yeah.
All right. So she's an SR as well. So I guess the real chase then is either to get a UR turned into an SPR or a leader turned into an SPL.
Okay.
So, yeah. All right. So thank you for joining me, Metus.
Yeah, this was fun.
Maybe we can do this again. Maybe not with this set. There's a Stellar Blade set coming out later this year.
Okay.
So that could be fun to do. Or there's also several Nikkei or Brown Dust 2
right.
sets as well.
I don't play either of those games.
Yeah. I, however, am a big player of Nikkei, so that it's always been a fun game to me, even if I have not actually played the story, which I have been told by one of my friends I should do because it's actually really good. So yeah, thank you for watching this. If you guys want to see more, please like and comment down below if you want to see some more. And until next time, my card count is closed. I'll see you all next time. Say goodbye, Metus.
Sayonara.